Hello everyone. Today I'm excited to present our research on the KazSat-1 project, Kazakhstan's first step into satellite communications. Our study from aspiration to desolation offers a deep dive into the project management challenges that led to its ultimately end. So let's start with the key aspects of the research. My overall purpose was to diagnose the deficiencies in project management and then recommend some improved approaches for the future forthcoming aerospace endeavors and projects. So, what the research question for the work is to which strategies in project management could have lessened the risks associated with the KazSat-1 project initiative. So, my hypotheses are the following. The first one is that an all encompassing approach to managing risks could have anticipated and decreased technical as well as process related risks. The other hypothesis sounds like strengthened teamwork and dialogue with all involved could have bolstered the project robustness. And the last one is all about the structured execution strategy with clear roles and communication that could have averted some failures and downfalls of the project. So let's now turn into the background and literature review. It was launched in 2006. KazSat was aimed to mark Kazakhstan's foray into independent satellite communication. We explored various project management frameworks in our literature review, focusing on agile versus structured methodologies, the importance of risk management, and the critical role of stakeholder collaboration. Now let's move on to the methodology part. So our study used a retrospective analysis comparing KazSat-1 management practices with some successful aerospace similar projects. So we analyzed various aspects such as managing uncertainty, executing and organizing project structures, and some stakeholder collaboration as well. In our analysis, we included some bar charts and showing some risk reduction over time, and also there are some Gantt charts comparing the original timeline with improved management practices. Now let's move on to our results. So we found that we have proved all of our hypotheses and we answered to our research question. So we found that more robust risk management, effective stakeholder collaboration, and clear execution strategies were crucial, which means again that hypotheses were rightly settled and proved. So, as for the analysis part, in our comprehensive retrospective analysis, we compared the management practices of KazSat-1 with those from successful aerospace projects, and this comparison was instrumental in identifying the key areas for potential improvement in project management, particularly in handling uncertainty, which is managing uncertainty, one of the frameworks that we have covered during our studies, and also about the executing and organizing, and also stakeholder collaboration as well. Our study's pivotal finding was the potential for significant risk reduction. So the bar charts here, they in our poster, it visually depicts how a strategic and responsive risk management approach could have theoretically decreased the critical risks. So by the 30%. So as you can see, we have our hypothesis that comprehensive risk management could have reduced incidents. So a 30% improvement factor suggests significant risk reduction. So this bar chart, it visualizes the reduction in risk incidents over time with a 30% improvement factor. So it shows a consistent decrease in incidents each year with improved risk management. Now let's move on to our second one. So it's all about executing and organizing, structure and coordination. So the project execution faced challenging in adhering to timelines and coordinating work. So the project So the project structure lacked modern aerospace project management characteristics. So here we have a hypothesis about clear communication channels, and so we have through making this analysis, we propose that there will be a 35% improvement in timeline adherence. This all could have improved execution efficiency. So as you can see from this Gantt chart, it compares the original project timeline with the hypothetical, the improved, as we think, in 35% improvement in this timeline adherence. So it highlights how improved management practices could lead to a shorter project duration. And lastly, is all about the stakeholder collaboration, particularly the communication and engagement. So stakeholder analysis reveals engagement and communication shortcomings. So communication efforts lacked a strategic and also some comprehensive plan. So here we can see 35 improvement in satisfaction levels. This can be achieved with the help of regular stakeholder meetings and a continuous feedback loop. So here I am proposing the improved stakeholder engagement through applying this kind of matrix. So this matrix, it visually depicts the current and target levels of stakeholder engagement. It will help identify areas where engagement strategies need improvement for different stakeholder groups. It can serve as a roadmap for enhancing stakeholder relationship and also some satisfaction. So through this kind of analysis, our study underscores the importance of robust and proactive project management in this kind of complex aerospace projects. So now let's move on to our findings and recommendation. So enhancing the robustness of risk management, fostering effective stakeholder collaboration, and also implementing streamlined execution strategies could have played very pivotal role in mitigating the risks that we have encountered for our KazSat-1 project. And for the future endeavors, it is very imperative to consider the adoption of comprehensive risk management frameworks that will encompass advanced risk identification, mitigation, and also continuous management practices. And furthermore, active and continuous engagement with stakeholders, supported by structured communication plans, should also be prioritized to align these kind of project objectives with stakeholder expectations. And as well, additionally, I want to add about embracing agile management practices and clearly defining roles and responsibilities with the project structure. This can also enhance coordination and efficiency, potentially leading to more successful outcomes in high-tech and also high-risk projects like this. So lastly, let's mention about our limitations. So the context dependent insights. We know that the conclusions drawn from our study are contextual, specifically related to KazSat-1 project, and this may not have universal applicability across all the aerospace projects. Different projects may unique dynamics and challenges they may require. And also about the hypothetical solution also is our limitation, because the management and interventions we propose are based on theoretical principles, so their actual effectiveness remains unverified in our practical scenarios. So underscoring the need for empirical validation to ensure their practical utility. So that is the end of my defense for the poster. I hope you like it. Well, that was very interesting case, and I hope there will be no such issues in the future. Bye.